In the turbulent world of rock and roll, legendary Rolling Stones guitarist Keith Richards is admired for both his musical skill and his well-known excesses. One of Richards's colorful past anecdotes is about a song he felt he could not have composed without the assistance of drugs. This narrative highlights not just his remarkable aptitude, but also his struggles with addiction and the therapeutic value of music. Even though Richards has brought up the song in question numerous times in interviews, it remains somewhat of a legend and enigma. It appears that the song was written at one of the band's most creatively prolific periods. During this period, the Rolling Stones were at the height of their game, putting out albums that would later be considered rock masterpieces. However, it was also a period in which Richards's heroin addiction was widely acknowledged and often cited as the source of his creative inspiration. Renowned for his pure and natural approach to songwriting, Richards often talked about the impact of drugs, particularly heroin, on his songs. In his memoir, Life, he called the material a mental plow. It was a tool that assisted him in exploring new musical ground. But there are disadvantages to this heroin addiction as well. It gave him inspiration, but it also started him on a path of addiction that endangered both his life and his career. Richards saw a radical shift in his approach when he wrote this tune, which is still nameless. According to people close to the band, the guitarist's heroin addiction had reached a breaking point where it was no longer possible to ignore its negative effects. In addition to his deteriorating health, he had strained relationships inside the band. These circumstances left Richards with the challenging job of writing a song without turning to heroin as a crutch. The process was challenging, and Richards didn't think he would be able to produce the kind of work for which he was known when he wasn't using drugs. However, the song that emerged from these sessions was not only complete, but it also showcased his natural talent and perseverance. It was clear that his addiction had not had the only impact on his creative ability. Since then, Richards's triumph over addiction has come to be symbolized by this song, which hasn't been given a name to preserve his privacy and sensibility. It acts as a reminder of the steadfast character of one of the greatest rock guitarists ever, as well as the ageless power of music to overcome even the most trying personal circumstances. Keith Richards' journey with this song is more than just a footnote in the annals of rock history. It's a story of artistic integrity, personal anguish, and the pursuit of redemption. It highlights the notion that true creativity comes from within and is independent of external factors. In a field often marred by the dangers of celebrity and excess, Richards' journey with this song offers fans and artists a ray of hope and inspiration.